Are you curious about the career of interior design? Maybe you have been rearranging your room constantly since you were young, like me, or maybe you remodeled your own home and thought you might actually want to do this for a living and have friends who have been telling you to do it. Maybe you are stuck in a job and the creative side of you is calling out for a change, a true career you can be passionate about. Well, whether you're trying to decide your major in college or thinking about making a career shift, you're in the right place. My name is Rebecca Ward, CEO and Principal Designer of Rebecca Ward Design. And I'm also your mentor and host of Design Curious Podcast. It is my mission to educate you, the curious creative, on what a career in interior design really means. Listen in as we cover the requirements, the challenges, and the rewards the career can promise. Each week, there will be a new episode, with about half of them being solo episodes with yours truly, and the other half being interviews with amazing designers from around the world. I will explore topics in solo episodes such as schooling and internships and understanding if you have to have a 4-year degree to be a designer, or even at what point do you call yourself an interior designer. I'll touch on practical skills every designer needs to develop regardless if you want to go on your own or work for someone else. We'll talk about what the niches are in interior design and discovering why you might even want to pick a niche. I will encourage you to find a supportive community and seek out coaching by explaining how beneficial these both have been for me. I'll explore how we can manage our mindsets around fears of change, fears of failure, and making money. And I will use my 20 years in the industry to inform you on the right way to get started once you decide to become an interior designer. Then, I will bring interviews from many designers in the industry. Everyone, especially me, loves a good origin story, and I will get the scoop on how these designers launched their careers. We will talk about the challenges they faced and the advice they wish they had known starting out. You will discover by listening to these amazing creatives that there is more than one path to being a successful designer. You will hear from designers who took the traditional path of college, internship, and career right out of high school, while others may have fell into it with an apprenticeship or transferred from adjacent careers like architecture or graphic design. Some switched majors in college, while others worked in another industry for years before discovering their true passion in design. I think it's amazing how interior design is such a common second or third career choice. I will also include a few interviews from those who tried the career and found it not to be the best fit for them. It is a challenging career, and maybe when you learn there's so much more to it than picking paint colors and fabrics for sofas, you might decide just to keep it as a hobby, and that's okay too. I truly believe interior design is one of the most challenging professions because of all the specific details you need to know and track and the endless problems that need to be solved using creativity and knowledge. This podcast will be a great resource for anyone weighing the options of the career, and it will show you how varied the path to becoming an interior designer can be. So, grab a coffee, a notebook, a pen, and listen along. Find the answers you're looking for in Design Curious Podcast.